हेलो दोस्तों, मेरा नाम है पूरू 99 और आप सबका स्वागत है मेरी एक और नई वीडियो में। आज हम वापस खेलने वाले हैं असैसिन्स क्रीड वालहाला। ये होने वाला पार्ट 25 आई बिलीव उसका। आई होप आपको चीज में मजा आ रहा होगा। लाइक करना, शेयर करना, सब्सक्राइब करना और नोटिफिकेशन बेल दबाना मत भूलना अगर आपको वीडियो पसंद आए तो। हम लोग कंटिन्यू करेंगे जहां से हमने लास्ट पार्ट में खत्म किया था। आप देख सकते हैं लास्ट पार्ट को आई बटन में। अब हम वहीं से कंटिन्यू करेंगे, तो चलिए कंटिन्यू करते हैं। ओके, लास्ट पार्ट में सीगट के थोड़ी इंफॉर्मेशन मिली थी। अब हमारे पास ऑप्शन है यहाँ रेस्ट करने का, मतलब मिशन है रेस्ट करने का, तो वो करते हैं। फिर देखते हैं कि क्या होता है अभी। ये क्या है? प्लेस। ओ,
Eivor! Eivor!
ये डैग क्यों बुला रहा है ऐसे?
Face me, Eivor!
ओके, इससे बात करते हैं। ऐसे क्यों बुला रहा है भाई? क्या हो गया?
Stop there, wolf-kissed. This ends now.
DAG, turn around and walk away.
Your habits are not my own, Eivor. I do not flee responsibility for the sake of my glory. I stand firm with my people. For many months, I have stood at your side, keeping faith in Sigurd's judgment, because I believed in him and his vision. Do as Eivor commands, he told me. And I have. Against my better judgment, I did as you have asked me. And where has that left us? Without a Jarl, without a purpose? Watching you chase glory around this land like a spooked hare!
You could have come to me in confidence, DAG, but that offer is gone.
I have no need of it! My mind is fixed. Hear me all! I challenge Eivor for the leadership of this clan until Sigurd is safe home!
Walk away, DAG.
No! We fight to the death!
ओके,
You spew nonsense, DAG. This is absurd.
Enough! Let the circle be made!
भाई
I'll carve you like a suckling pig!
Please! Please, both of you!
Is that the best you can do? You've gone soft! Pathetic!
अरे यार,
Stop!
इसके टांग पे मारने की कोशिश कर रहा हूँ मैं। ओके, इसके शोल्डर पे देखता हूँ। यार मैं इसको कैसे प्रिडिक्ट करूँ, इसकी टांग को? नाइस, अब एक हाथ ही बचा है।
I do not want to do this! Walk away! matter, Eivor? Are you scared?
Only for what I must do. Do you not see what you do? There's no honor in this.
What do you know of honor that Sigurd did not teach you? You suckle at his teeth and then leave him to die! You should have listened. You might have saved yourself!
I would grant you exile. Leave this place, but go with your life.
Spare me your pity and fight!
So be it. You leave me no choice.
Please! Please, both of you!
You could have waited. You could have come with me. You are a fool, Dag. You see where it has gotten you.
Silence!
ओके कुछ हमला तो कर नहीं रहा वैसे भी. ओके मेरे को मारना ही नहीं था यार, ये जबरदस्ती कर रहा था, मैं क्या करता. लेकिन फाइट बहुत इजी थी, बहुत ही ज्यादा इजी थी.
Eivor, you... If I had any pity, I would not lavish it on this poor fool. He forced my hand. Yes, and the cost of disrespect is death. You said it yourself. All he demanded, you gave him. That should be enough. I have no need for one so fragile in my hall of heroes. He fought for what he believed in. Does that not count for something? Does it? You killed him all the same. What is the true cost of disrespect? The choice lies with you. I should not have come to this, old friend. Take this. Fly to Odin's Hall. Whatever you sought in this life, never find it in the next. Go to your homes. I will lay him to rest. Go to your homes! Dag accused me of betrayal. He accused me of breaking my oath. And this is the answer I gave him. Now you will hear the truth unmanaged. None more than me wishes for Sigurd's safe return. You know this. You know this. All of you. And I will burn the fields and dredge the rivers of Wessex to find him. That is my oath. That is my oath. I will find Sigurd. You will not be without your Jarl, as I promise.
मैं तो मारना ही नहीं चाहता था, लेकिन अब उसने जबरदस्ती लड़ाई करवाई और उसकी पूरी हेल्थ डिलीट करे बिना हम लोग जीत नहीं सकते थे. तो
Dag, You lived as you died, proud and defiant. I cannot begrudge you for that. I miss hearing you tell your stories, old friend. But I remember them well.
Okay. Brewing storm complete. ओके उसको रेवन क्लैन मतलब जो हमारा जो भी जगह है उसके बाहर क्यों डाला इसको? लॉजिक समझ नहीं आया मुझे. बट आई गेस फिर ना उसकी मर्जी है भाई. गेम वालों ने क्या बनाया वो उस पर डिपेंड करता है. यहाँ पे इतनी सारी चीजें कब आ गई भाई? मेरे को तो पता ही नहीं था.
I'm off.
Goodbye, Eivor.
Shipyard will have you customize. ओके नहीं ये तो करने का मतलब नहीं है. मेरे को करना ही नहीं है. उसकी ज़रूरत ही नहीं है मुझे.
Quite delicious.
इस वाले का बोर्ड कहाँ है? ओके ये क्या है? बेकरी. ओके 25 हेल्थ बढ़ रही है या 25% है पता नहीं मुझे.
Your baker is done, Tobin. And our feasting table will be warmer for it.
Eivor, that is kind of you. I hope one day I can repay you.
You are among friends here. There's no need.
No need, but a desire. An earnest one. I remember the good things people do for me. To warm my heart in times when kindnesses are few and far between. There was one more thing, though, if you had a moment. A grain merchant has set up downriver. I want to bring a half-dozen bags home, but I would need an extra pair of hands.
I can lend a hand.
That's a relief. I did not fancy asking Holger.
Okay.
Tarbin, what brought you to our clan?
Your reputation. Heard folks say a band of hard-drinking, battle-scarred warriors had washed up on shore. Said you had settled in the center of Mercia, taking in whatever flotsam, jetsam, and jumble of misfits came to your docks.
And this appealed to you?
More than anything. Always been a bit of a drifter. The thought of settling in a rowdy camp felt like a good balance. And being a baker, I knew my services would not be sniffed at.
ओके ये कहाँ पर है? ओह ठीक है समझ गया. पहले सोचा था लैंड में से जाना है लेकिन नहीं अब मैं समझ गया.
I did not take you for a baker when we met. You have the look of someone who swings an axe.
I do hear that a lot.
But baking is your only craft, is that right?
I have always enjoyed it. And I have always been good at it. But when I'm not able to find such work, I take odd jobs where I can. So long as I can work with my hands.
Well, we have that in common.
Okay, almost there.
A question, Eivor. You're a warrior, a fighter. That much I know. But if you could stop fighting, what would you do?
You asked the wrong question. I can stop fighting, but to do so would be to deny the essence of who I am. I think you mean, if I had to stop fighting, what would I become?
No, you've given me the answer I wanted. It's good you found what calls you. A rare and happy thing.
Okay. ये तैर सकता है, मुझे नहीं पता था।
Yes, yes, I see you both. What can I... It's you. What are you doing in Mercia?
Collecting grain. 30 silver's worth if you can spare it. I do have the coin.
Right. Well... Take what you need and get going.
That should cover it. Thank you kindly.
Of course. And you take good care of yourself. Yeah?
ओके, मैंने क्वेस्ट मार्कर पे लगा दिया। मेरे को लग रहा है इनका कुछ डायलॉग होगा, इसलिए मैं स्किप करना नहीं चाह रहा हूँ।
Not your usual vendor. He seemed a little surprised to see you.
Did he? Well, could be he knows somebody who looks like me. There's no shortage of big bearded men around here, yeah?
I suppose not.
ओके, ये सबसे इजी तरीका है क्योंकि इसमें बस कंट्रोलर छोड़ दो, अपने आप हो जाएगा जो होना है, जो की बात अच्छी है।
About your question earlier, what would I do if I weren't a warrior? I would ask the same of you. Is baking bread your greatest wish?
Is there something wrong with wanting to bake bread? The Romans baked bread. The Egyptians baked bread.
It is a fine trade, but is it your calling?
It is my calling to feed people, I'd say. To be of service to those I care for, and who care for me. That brings me joy.
Put that way, it is a noble pursuit.
I don't know that it's noble. It is simply what gets me up in the morning, and gives me purpose for the rest of my day.
ओके, हम लोग पहुंच गए और वो पानी के अंदर डुबकी लगा दी उसने। नाइस। बट एक तो अभी मेरे को क्वेस्ट का कुछ अता पता नहीं है, दूसरा देखते हैं अब क्या होता है।
Need help with your grain?
No need, no need. I'll do the rest myself. Bring it in and put it where I like.
All right. It was good to speak with you, Tobin. A welcome diversion.
You too, Eivor. Thank you for your help.
ओके, 3400, नाइस। लेवल अप भी हो गया, स्किल पॉइंट मिल गया। अब हमें वो करना है, क्या कहते हैं, वापस से मार्कर लगाना है कहीं का। इतना समझ में आ गया मुझे। इधर कहीं था ना। ओके, लेट्स सी हम लोग कहाँ पे थे और कहाँ जाना था हमें। अच्छा, मैंने लाइट अटैक बढ़ाया था। एक तो इसको कर लेते हैं, उससे ये रास्ता खुल तो जाएगा। पहले देखते हैं, ये रेंज लग रहा है मुझे। हाँ, रेंज है। तो फिर मैं अभी इधर हेल्थ बढ़ाने के लिए ये 3 चीज़ें लूँगा। ये फिर उसके बाद और देखता हूँ। 115 तो हो गए हम लोग। नाइस। ये बिल्डिंग वाले बोर्ड कई बार मिलते नहीं है यार। ऐसे टेंट वाली जगहों पे तो बिल्डिंग बोर्ड होनी चाहिए ना। ओके, नेवर माइंड। बट अभी चलते हैं हम लोग रेस्पबेरी खा के, क्योंकि उसकी ज़रूरत है हमें। पूरी हेल्थ नहीं है और अभी एकदम से फ्रेम ड्रॉप या पता नहीं कुछ एकदम से फ्रीज हुआ गेम। ओके, कहाँ है? मतलब जब मैं लड़ रहा था ना तब तो इतनी सारी दिख रही थी, अब कहाँ गई सारी? इधर होनी चाहिए कहीं पे।
Eivor, if you've a moment to spare.
होता जरूर होता अगर मेरे को अभी मिशन नहीं करने होते। मतलब फाइट करते हुए सारी दिख वो रही है।
Eivor, if you've a moment to spare. Eivor, If you've a moment to spare,
भाई 3 बार बोल दिया इसने तो।
Who could Guthban be? One of us?
ओके लेट्स सी, मार्च करना है।
Eivor, out the gate. How do you feel, Eivor?
I would rather not talk about it.
I understand.
ओके
I want to see the Alliance map.
SX 160, Sotex 160, 250, 160, 190 और ये भी 160। इंटरेस्टिंग, काफ़ी इंटरेस्टिंग है। मेरे पास क्या आइडिया है कि हमारे पास 2-3 क्वेस्ट हैं इधर ही, तो उन्हें
I
कंप्लीट
have
कर लेते
changed my
हैं।
mind.
तो
I
एक
should
मिनट
go.
पहले इधर वाली क्वेस्ट ही कर लेते हैं, इसकी कर लेते हैं एक तो, और उसकी कर लेते हैं, थोड़ी लेवल अप तो हो ही जाएगी।
A moment.
Tekla, you look like you wrestled a bear. Is something wrong?
Gods, Eivor, I was robbed on the road between here and Lincoln.
By who? Did you get a good look at them?
They were Saxons, I know that much. A pack of them lifted 4 barrels of my ale and all the coin I had on me. The biggest one pulled me off my horse and stuck his mouth in my ear, said, "Tell Guthban we expected him home soon."
Guthban. That's Battlebone in the Saxon tongue. Are you sure?
That's what he said. It's not someone here, is it?
Not that I know of.
I do not begrudge us taking in orphans, Eivor, but some of these Saxons, we hardly know them. You ought to ask around.
A good idea. You take care of yourself. Let me see to this.
Thank you, Eivor.
Might know more.
Eivor, if you've a moment to spare,
ओके मुझे एक चीज चेक करनी है, एक मिनट बैकपैक में जाना पड़ेगा उसके लिए कि इनको अपग्रेड, नहीं ये वाला अपग्रेड नहीं, अरे मैंने कल देखा था कहीं पे, लेकिन मेरे को याद नहीं कहाँ देखा था। हाँ ये टंगस्टन इंगॉट। ओके
Eivor, if you've a moment to spare.
ये क्या हम यहाँ से खरीद सकते हैं?
What have you got for me today?
I'm practically giving it away. Made from only the finest materials.
गियर तो ये तब का वही पड़ा हुआ है कब से। वेपन रुइन, ओके ले लेते हैं सारे
You
रुइन।
make the right choice with this one. Is that?
यप
I must be on my way now.
Always a pleasure, Eivor.
ओके अब एक मिनट इन्वेंट्री में जाके हम लोग इसको थोड़ा कर लेते हैं। ओके वेपन में यहाँ पे हमारी स्पेस है, और 2 लग सकते हैं। स्टन, ओके नाइस। ओके जितने लगने थे लग चुके हैं। अब हमारे सेक्शन भाइयों से बात करते हैं।
To spare.
होता तो बात कर लेता यार। इधर कौन है? ओके इससे बात करते हैं।
Rowan. Ah, Eivor. How's the day, my friend?
I'm well, Rowan. I had only a small question. Do you know anyone named Guthban?
Guthban? Nothing comes to mind. Should I?
It is not a question of should.
Is it a horse?
No, it's,
A lover?
No, Rowan, it's no one.
You came here to ask me about no one.
Thank you for your time.
Eivor.
ओके वो तो ड्रीम वाला है मेरे हिसाब से। एक इधर जाते हैं। इससे पूछते हैं कि गतमन कौन है या क्या है जो भी।
I suppose it will do for the moment, though it lacks the grandiosity of the Empire at its peak.
You don't like it?
It's not that. It's just not terribly Roman. It needs more. More relics, more statuary, more Rome. If you happen to find any distinctly Roman artifacts on your travels, bring them by. We can make something of this mess yet.
Octavian.
Salve, Eivor. How are you?
Well, thank you. A question. Does the name Guthban mean anything to you?
Guthban. It's not Latin, is it?
It is a name, I think. But no face comes to mind. I fear it may be a moniker. A false name.
So you came to me? Why would you come to me about a false name? Do you think my name is false?
No. Is it?
I am Octavian. I've always been Octavian. Now, please, Eivor, this is not a good time for me. I am terribly busy. Good day. Salve, Eivor. We have not yet been introduced. I am Octavian Claudius Britannicus, a collector of Roman relics.
Quite a name you have.
If you were wondering what good I will bring to the settlement, you need only look to the greatest empire the world has ever known.
Yes, I have seen their great ruins. Always impressive.
But you have not seen them restored to their former glory, and I can help. Eivor, have you ever been in love?
Why do you ask?
I wonder if you know the feeling of having your very heart pulled from your chest as it pursues the elusive object of your desire. I wonder if you have ever known the bitter agony of seeing your beloved in the arms of another. I have known such a pain, and Maximus was its source.
One of your lovers?
Oh, gods, no! No. Maximus is a snake and a leech. A slime-encrusted, blood-sucking viper of a man. He stole from me my beloved. A perfectly preserved statue of a legionnaire. It is all I desire in this world. Last I heard, Maximus was holed up in and around London, holding my beloved captive, leering and pawing at it, no doubt. If you should ever see him, give him my regards. By that I mean spit on him, then recover my statue.
ओके हमारे पास रोमन आर्टिफैक्ट नहीं है।
Valet!
मैं देखना चाह रहा था है क्या। अभी हमारा मल्टीपल क्वेस्ट है यहाँ पे, तो उससे काम चल जाएगा थोड़ा। मतलब 120 या 122 के आसपास हो जाएंगे हम लेवल अप मेरे हिसाब से। तो इतना काम चल जाना चाहिए 160 के लिए, क्योंकि लास्ट बार हम लोगों ने जब 130 करा था हम 90 थे, अराउंड 90, तो अराउंड द सेम आई गेस। ओके इसको भी अपग्रेड कर लेते हैं। ब्रूअरी नाइस। इधर कौन है? ये लास्ट मार्कर है, तो लेट्स सी।
Tarbin, do you have a second? I was wondering if...
I am Guthban, Eivor. It means battlebone. Not the name of a cheery baker, is it?
Not one who bakes bread, no. So, how did you earn this name?
Before I came here, I lived another life. A brutal, bloody life. I served with a gang of mercenaries. I was their weapon, roaming the wilds of England, did whatever they asked of me, and all they asked was violence. When I left, I laid this sword on the grass and made a vow. I swore never to spill another drop of blood, to abandon acts of violence, to never kill again.
A hard promise for a hard man.
It wasn't, not for me. This life here is all I've ever wanted. I've never been more at peace. This is my doing. I brought all this upon me. It is down to me to fix it.
Tarbin, by threatening you, they threaten my clan. I cannot allow that.
These men are foul, Eivor. You should not have to fight my battles for me.
Do you not hear me, Tarbin? If they threaten you, they threaten me. So let us face them. Together.
Very well. Meet me outside when you're ready. I believe I know where they will be.
ओके इससे बाहर कहाँ जाके मिलना है? ओके इधर मिलते हैं इससे.
If you wish to face your old friends, I'm ready when you are.
Good. I'll lead the way. I want you to know, should it come to blows with my old crew, I can handle it myself. Forgiving me is all the work you need to do.
There's nothing to forgive.
Eivor,
You walked away.
if you've a moment
They
to
pursued.
spare,
By axe or by fist, I will do what must be done to protect my clan.
You're living the life you want, aren't you?
ओके यहाँ पे मल्टीपल क्वेस्ट हैं, तो जो बात अच्छी है हमारे लिए, तो अब यही कंटिन्यू करते हैं.
Before we are spotted, tell me what I should expect here. Will they attack us on sight?
I shouldn't think so. No, nothing like that. It's not how Wilf operates. Yes, he's a clever one, and rather kind when you meet him. Makes you feel like you're a friend. Family, even. I met him a decade ago, and he was the first person to truly welcome me, to see some value in me. He told me I had a gift for intimidation, persuasion, violence. Just by the size and strength of me, he knew how to use me.
ओके ही न्यू हाउ टू यूज़ मी. इंटरेस्टिंग, काफ़ी इंटरेस्टिंग है. बट लेट्स सी, फैमिली की तरह वेलकम करते हैं या सच में लड़ना ही है. अगर सिल्वर से काम चल जाएगा तो मैं सिल्वर दे दूंगा. बट लेट्स सी, मेरे को कुछ आइडिया नहीं है अभी, तो जस्ट इसको फॉलो कर रहा हूँ. लेट्स सी हाउ दैट्स गोना रोल आउट, बिकॉज you never know when they're gonna attack, so expect the unexpected. That's all I can say. यही बोल सकता हूँ. I believe so.
What do they want from you now?
They'll want me back. They'll want me to be the man they think I am. Monstrous and massive. Wilf and them were the only family I had then. But their love was conditional. Wilf only loves what he owes.
So what do you intend?
I know I won't go back. I don't want more blood on my hands. But apart from that, it's hard to say. Who knows what they have in mind?
ओके थोड़ा बीच बीच में डायलॉग आ रहे हैं. मेरे को लगा था वो टावर वाली जगह है, लेकिन ये कहीं और ही लेके जा रहा है. अब इतना दूर है यार, तो कुछ ना कुछ डायलॉग तो चलाते रहो, नहीं तो मैं ही अपने डायलॉग चलाऊंगा क्या पूरे टाइम. मैं चला सकता हूँ, लेकिन क्या करूँगा चला के, कोई लॉजिक नहीं है ना. किस चीज़ पे बात करूँ, किस टॉपिक पे बात करूँ, बात ये है. कोई टॉपिक नहीं अभी बात करने के लिए, और टॉपिक के बिना मेरे को बात चलाना पसंद नहीं है.
Now! Get the murdering heathen!
ओके, देखते हैं अब क्या होता है.
We're stopping.
That house, there. They're likely within. It won't look like much, Eivor. But don't be fooled. And don't take Wilf lightly, charming as he seems. The man is a serpent.
I've met plenty of charmers who turned out to be snakes.
I know. Only a warning. Let's go inside.
गेट कहाँ से है? इधर से लग रहा है.
Gotham, my boy, as I live and breathe, you got my message. And you brought a friend. Who might you be, Dane? His new leash?
I am Eivor, and the woman you robbed was one of my clan. That will not stand.
I know. I'm busted up about it. But tell Tekla, was it? Tell her that her ale is some of the finest we've tasted.
I am done with you, Wilf.
But we are not done with you, boy. We gave you food, shelter, ale to drink, riches galore. We made you who you are.
For all you did for him, he repaid you with blood and sweat. Did he not?
You're a fiery one, I like that. But the ink was dried on this deal well before your number arrived in England. If you wish to clear Tarbin's name, I'm happy to help with that. It's only a small matter of cost. Some weeks back, soldiers confiscated my personal wares, shall we say. Tried to confiscate me as well, but I gave them the slip. If you're keen, you could recover my belongings and return them to me. Do that, and your name is clear.
I can't. I promised myself I would leave all this behind. But...
If it will clear Tarbin's name, we will recover what is yours. Where are these soldiers?
Camped not far to the west. A battalion of bloated, brainwashed military men. You can't miss it for the smell.
Wait here, then. We will return before you sprout another pair of horns.
God go with you, Eivor.
ओके. ओ, ये हमारे साथ ही बैठ गया.
This isn't your fight. You don't need to do this.
But I am. Now listen. When we reach the camp, leave everything to me. I will find Wilk's goods and bring them to you. If I'm spotted, it won't be pretty. Many may die, and I do not want you involved. You must not break your vow.
No vow stands above my duty to my friends, Eivor. I could not leave you alone with them should they attack.
If it comes to that. Stand aside until then.
I will. Have my word.
ओके.
All right. Wait here.
ये कैसी आवाज है भाई? आवाज ही बंद हो गई. मेरा बो क्यों नहीं चल रहा? बो में एमो ही नहीं है. बो में एमो ही नहीं है. नाइस. मर भी गया.
Focus, we have this.
ओ ओके मैं वो फोटो मोड कहाँ से खुल गया पता नहीं।
Hold out any longer.
उसको रिवाइव भी करना है।
Watch my lead.
नाइस 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 नाइस। बढ़िया।
Your end is now. Together, lads, we have this.
ये भी क्या?
Watch my lead. You will pay.
कितने लोग हैं भाई? मारे जा रहा हूँ मैं तो सबको।
Flank the idiot. Press hard.
नाइस। होपफुली अब ये वापस नहीं मरेगा। होपफुली।
Scamper free this time. You'll suffer for that.
हाँ नाइस। ओके हेल्थ तो पूरी करके जाऊंगा ना ऑब्वियसली। और यहाँ सोना भी है तो सोना लेके ही जाएंगे।
There's the target. Shoot it, bleeding dunghill.
कार्बन वाले का क्या करेंगे हम लोग? अब वो उस वाले इंगेट का ही कुछ मतलब नहीं होता। कार्बन वाले का क्या करेंगे?
This is everything. I'll return to Tarban.
Is this the sort of work you did with Wilf and your family of marauders?
A quick robbery like this? That was the least of our work. We stole from the poor, killed the helpless, cheated the dimwit. We were lower than slugs. I shudder to remember our best days. And I weep for our worst.
Let it go then. Remember only what makes you a better man.
बैठेगा या अपने घोड़े पे बैठेगा ये? ओके नाइस। ये भी अब तैर के आएगा। आजा। भैया अब इतना धीरा घोड़े चलाएगा तो मैं क्या करूँगा? मैं कुछ कर ही नहीं सकता। देखो बात बात पे इसी के चक्कर में मार कर हट जाता है। नाइस। गेट खोलते हैं, हो गया हमारा काम। इससे बात करते हैं। सप्लाई ले आए, हमें भी सप्लाई मिल गई है, वो बात अच्छी है।
Oh, they have returned.
We have your goods.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Put them there.
The ledger.
Of course. Happy to honor it. My goodness, such a lack of trust these days. It's a dark age, no mistake.
That's it then. We're done?
Aye. You are free to walk from this place and live as Tobin the boring bread maker for the rest of your days. But you, Eivor, if you ever get tired of the settled life, we could always use a thief with your skills. Think about it.
Nice.
Tarbin, are you satisfied?
Yes. I cannot thank you enough, Eivor.
यार अब वो धीरे हो गया।
I cannot thank you enough, Eivor. I feared the worst when I heard my old moniker, Guthban. Hadn't heard it in years. Dredges up fearful memories.
I imagine. How did you fall in with that bunch?
After my mother died, I sought family. Wilf offered it. He looked at me, took me in and told me who I was. Who I could be. I don't crave that belonging anymore. Among you lot, people accept me as I am. The greatest gift I ever got. Peace.
Many men are calm because they have never known a storm. You weathered the storm and worked through it. That is a rare thing.
That means a lot. Thank you.
ओके, अब हम जा सकते हैं क्या तेजी से? लेट्स सी। ओके, सारे मार्कर आ रहे हैं अब इधर के। पानी होगा तो इधर ब्रिज से जाना है। वन 160-ish मीटर।
Eivor, if you've a moment.
हाँ, तेरा ही करूँगा अब अगला, चिंता मत कर। हाँ, इसको करते हैं कंप्लीट और एक्सपी हमारी मिलेगी फिर हमें।
It's good to be home again. That is, if I haven't robbed myself of the pleasure of calling it home.
Tarbin, in spite of all, you're welcome here. And you owe us nothing but the work you love.
Right. Payment in fresh loaves of bread. I can manage that.
But first, one scrap of your past remains.
Right. The ledger.
Toss it. And purge the past.
With pleasure.
क्वेस्ट कंप्लीट। ओ 6800 एक्सपी भाई साहब। मेरे को ऐसा क्यों लग रहा है 2 लेवल अप हुई है। हाँ, ही आई एम सो हैप्पी। ओके, इधर कुछ था नहीं, इधर नहीं था। हाँ, ये हेल्थ वाला रेंज बोल हेल्थ। ये वापस कोई वो वुल्फ वाला है तो उसका कोई मतलब नहीं है। इधर लाइट अटैक को बढ़ा देते हैं। 119 हो गया। नहीं, सब उसकी क्वेस्ट करते हैं। वॉलेस बार बार बुलाती रहती है ना, तो अब उसकी क्वेस्ट कर ही देते हैं। Eivor, if you have a moment to spare. Eivor, if you have a moment to spare. Yes, we have a moment to spare.
Eivor, if you've a moment to spare.
I did say that.
Petra, what is wrong?
It's my brother. Wallace was meant to return hours ago, but I've seen neither hide nor hair of him. He's usually punctual. I'd like to search the woods for him, but alone I fear I would have little luck. Would you join me? Two could cover much more ground.
Yep, of
We
course.
should go now. Do you know where to start?
Near Peterborough. It's where he buys his tanning liquids. I know he sometimes makes camp at a crossroads between here and there.
Okay. Have you seen the man? Find Wallace last known whereabouts. Iceland Road on his way back from. Okay. 800 मीटर दूर है. फास्ट ट्रेवल है नहीं इधर. रेड जरूर है. बट अभी मिशन करेंगे. रेड का बाद में देखता हूँ. मैं शायद हॉर्स ही चले जाता हूँ. ज़्यादा बेटर रहेगा.
We can retrace his steps. With luck, he hasn't done anything foolish.
Is he prone to that sort of thing?
Never. That's why his absence worries me. I told you how we found him, didn't I?
You did. Led by a white elk to a lost babe in the woods. A fated encounter.
Fated, yes. As if gifted from one guardian to another, he was bestowed on us like a babe among the reeds.
Over there. He may have stayed somewhere nearby.
If he did, he left. Oh no! Eivor! Over here!
Okay.
A set of tools. If they belong to Wallace, why would he take them from his satchel here?
That leads below ground, to who knows where. Let's keep our wits about us.
Careful, Petra. Look at his eyes. There's something wrong with this one.
Strong scent down here. Strange and heavy. I don't recognize it.
It has a familiar sourness, but I can't place it. Not the smell of death. It is almost pleasant.
Wallace stayed here. Seems he made something to eat. Why would he leave his campsite? Where could he have been going?
Roman artifact collected.
Must be Wallace's clothes. The trousers are wet. Probably pissed himself.
यहाँ पे वो है. कुछ ना कुछ तो है.
Someone was wounded. A knife attack, I think.
Oh my god, Eivor! Eivor, come this way!
What have you found?
I saw it, Eivor! I saw him nearby!
Wallace?
The white elk! The white elk that brought me to Wallace years ago. It was there! I saw it there!
Are you certain?
As sure as I see you now! He's back! Our guardian is back, leading us to my brother.
भाई AI कब से इतनी तेज चलने लग गए हैं? या दौड़ने लग गए हैं?
Petra? Where are you?
Eivor! I'm here! Love bucket! Come!
Petra? Hello? Mimir, guide me. Have I lost her too?
Oh, white elf.
Petra! Show yourself! The elk. He will know where she has gone. I'm sorry to trouble you, Lord.
Eivor, nice to see you here.
Are you the white elk Petra told me about?
Of course I am. Look at me.
It may be you can help me. Petra has disappeared. I need to find her before the sun slips away.
No. Petra hasn't disappeared. She's close, very close, and waiting for you. Follow me.
You are the guardian of this place. You live a comforting life. Out here among the hills and dales of Mercia.
Oh, I get on, you know. I eat, I sleep, I frolic. I want for nothing and enjoy every moment. It is a decent life. And what are you and Petra doing out here, lurking about in the woods? Hunting, maybe?
In a way, yes. We are looking for her brother, Wallace. She's been waiting for him all day.
Oh, my dear, yes. Where could Wallace be? Oh, where? Oh, where indeed? Ha!
Is Petra near? I fear we've lost her.
She was here a moment ago.
What is happening?
I cannot stay. Not here, not now.
Jotnar! Here in Midgard! Return to Jotunheimer! Go now, or die here!
क्या चल रहा है ये?
What have you done with Petra?
I'll have your guts out!
अरे यार, एक का मूव करता हूँ, एक पे मूव करता हूँ, फिर दूसरा वाला मुझ पे अटैक करता हूँ, मैं उसको डिफेंड नहीं कर पा रहा हूँ. डबल नाइस.
What have you done to Petra? Answer me!
Eivor, stop! I'm here!
I will make them talk, Petra. I must know the truth. I must know where you are.
Eivor, I am right here. There's no need to question this carrion further.
Yes. Sorry.
Now come. I believe I know where we'll find Wallace. Up there! His trail leads this way.
Petra, I met your old friend, the White Elk. But he vanished before my eyes, before I found you.
You were visited.
For a time, we talked until he vanished into the empty air. A shame, really. I enjoyed his presence.
Ah, look there.
This is strange, Seda, Petra. Where are you?
भाई ये क्या चल रहा है? जादू टोना. होपफुली ये भी 6800 एक्सपी देते तो मजे ही आ जाएंगे.
Eivor, come on. I'm up here.
Petra, how are you doing this?
There's no trick to it. I think about it, and it works. Easy as walking. Try it.
Again? Petra, how?
I'll show you.
How can I do that, Petra?
Yes, just try it. Move. Run in a straight line.
No. Too far. Too far. Amazing.
You did it, just like your Sunan, and not a scratch on you. Now let's go. Wallace should be over there.
Are you sure Wallace is here? I see no one.
I believe so. We should ask the rabbits. They will know something.
Of course. The rabbits.
We've been here before.
This is where the wolves attacked us.
Right. Let us hope their spirits are not restless and that they do not wake to maul us.
Oh no! The wolf spirits have wakened!
Good day, Squid. I hope I'm not intruding, but have you seen my brother Wallace? Damn! This one doesn't speak rabbit!
Petra, hurry!
Tell me, little rabbit, have you seen a man named Wallace around here? I see. Thank you. Eivor, look! The elk has returned! There, do you see it? The white elk, leading us to Wallace just as before.
I see him. I do.
Come on, Eivor, chase the elk.
बाय बाय। क्या चल रहा है ये? मेरे को जानना है अब तो। चल क्या रहा है? अब कहाँ पे आ गए हम लोग?
No, no, don't go.
Wait, we're home. Full circle with nothing to show for it.
So, what are we looking at?
Wallace? You stone-brained stoat! We've been looking for you!
And here I am, freshly rested and ready to work.
You're days late!
I was carrying quite a burden coming home. Slowed me down some, so I made a camp and picked some mushrooms for a nice soup. Turns out I picked some funny mushrooms. Sent me into a tizzy. Tore off my clothes, woke up naked and bruised in the woods. So I snuck home, naked as the day God made me, and grabbed some clothes. Now I'm off to get my tools.
Mushrooms.
So the elk, just another dream?
Maybe so. But don't scoff at dreams. They are often worth more than our waking hours. I may still be buzzing from these mushrooms, but this is nice.
I had fun today. Maybe we could do it again, without the mushrooms.
We could. But I will have to ask the rabbits for permission.
Nice. Have you seen this man? Oh, 8,500. भाई साहब ऑलमोस्ट एक और लेवल अप हो गया था। नाइस 121 हो जाएंगे अब हम। नाइस 121 हो गए। अभी ऐसा करते हैं, पहले तो हमारे वो जो भी हमारा सेटलमेंट है वहाँ चलते हैं। कितना नीचे है भाई? वहाँ चलते हैं, फिर देखते हैं कि आजू बाजू और क्या क्या मिशन है। उसके हिसाब से मतलब मैं वीडियो तो एंड करूँगा अभी तो सेटलमेंट में जाके, लेकिन उसके हिसाब से पता चलेगा कि आगे हमें क्या क्या करना है। और ओके, हम लोग इधर आ चुके हैं। ये क्या है? पता नहीं। लेट्स सी। इन सब से कुछ ना कुछ बात कर करके कुछ ना कुछ तो निकल ही जा रहा है। पेड्रा इस साइड कहीं होती है ना? ओके, जिनसे बात करने का ऑप्शन आ रहा है ना, मतलब वहाँ पे मिशन आने वाला है, ऐसा फैक्ट है। तो लेट्स सी, वो करेंगे अगली वीडियो में। बट अभी के लिए तो मैं वीडियो को यहीं पे एंड कर दूंगा। आई होप आपको इस वीडियो में मज़ा आया होगा। थोड़ी हम लोगों ने लेवलिंग अप की है, अगली वीडियो में भी थोड़ा वही होने वाला है क्योंकि हमें थोड़ा लेवल अप करना है अगले एडवेंचर पे जाने से पहले, तो वही बात है। मैं इसको अपग्रेड करता लेकिन मैं इससे अच्छा ये वाला अपग्रेड करूँगा, इससे स्टन और ज़्यादा बढ़ेगा तो फ़ायदा होगा मेरे लिए। और इसको अपग्रेड करने के लिए 200 ही चाहिए, ज़्यादा कुछ नहीं चाहिए। और इसके लिए तो अलग ही चाहिए, 230 चाहिए इसके लिए। तो अभी इसको इसका स्टन बढ़ाने के लिए मैं करने वाला हूँ इसको और अपग्रेड। बट अभी के लिए मैं वीडियो को एंड कर दूंगा यहीं पे। आई होप आपको इसमें मज़ा आया होगा। लाइक करना, शेयर करना, सब्सक्राइब करना और नोटिफिकेशन बेल दबाना मत भूलना। अगर आपको वीडियो पसंद आए तो डिसलाइक भी कर सकते हो क्योंकि यूट्यूब को इंटरेक्शन से मतलब है। तो मैं बोलता हूँ आपको अगली वीडियो में अगली बार, तब तक के लिए बाय बाय, पीस 499 आओ।